Well, let's start with the usuals: Nigerian entertainment news, global trends, and reviews of major newspaper headlines. Are you ready, Esife?
Yes, I am ready.
Please shoot.
Mayorkun. Why
Mayokun. What is Mayokun?
Mayorkun? Why I hid my mother's identity for years. Nigerian artist Adewale Mayowa Emmanuel, aka Mayorkun, has revealed why he did not disclose the identity of his mother, a famous Nollywood face called Toyin Tomato, for many years. Speaking in a viral clip, the singer noted, "Growing up, my brother and I didn't like the fact that our mom was a popular actress because we wanted freedom, but with her fame came fake attention and all." The father said, "I hated being treated differently, not because you like me, but because I am Toyin Adewale's son. Even in my university, people didn't know she was my mother for 4 years. I was intentional about this. My mom brought food to me at school once, and a girl saw her. I quickly ran to her to get what she came, just so no one else saw her."
Yeah, I think that was an error there. I don't think she's the one called Tony Tomato. So that's my bad. I take that as my response. To find a monitor. But it's nice. They want to be independent. The boys. They want to be. They want to meet with fame or with success on their own standing, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But don't hide your mom. Just anyway, I remember in 2017, I had Mother and Son on my television show there called Father Life, and it was interesting. And he was very shy then too, at the beginning of his career. Now that's it's good for him. He's doing well. Yeah.
Tourist I have ever been is $1,200. Otedola's daughter reveals. Temi Otedola, Nigerian actress and daughter of billionaire Femi Otedola, has revealed the poorest she has ever been. The 27-year-old disclosed that the poorest amount she has ever had was $1,200, to about ₦1 million. She was asked, "What's the poorest you have ever been?" Temi said $1,200. She further disclosed that she gathered the amount after working in three retail stores when she was 15. She explained that she had to work after her parents at the time decided to stop giving her pocket money. Temi said the experience taught her the value of money earned. In a related item, recall that singer and entrepreneur Mr. Easy recently shared that he had signed a nuptial note with his fiancée Temi Otedola. He said contrary to popular opinion, his marriage to Temi was not a secret, as the video of the song "Legalize" was enough disclosure.
Um, Alex, what's the brokest you have been? What's the brokest you have been? As they say,
I'd
it's
rather,
$1,200. Mm.
I'd rather not say. I might shock some people.
Well, life has levels. This lady, she's broke with 1 million plus. And some of us, if we have 1 million, the way we walk on the street, the swagger will be different. Well, that's life. That's life. For her level, she still has some life lessons that she got from that because she earned it. Good for her. Okay.
COSON resumes copyright royalty distribution. The Copyright Society of Nigeria (COSON) said it had resumed full distribution of royalties to its members, with ₦208.5 million recently earmarked for members and affiliates. Tony Okoroji, the chairman of COSON, disclosed this during the site's 2023 annual general meeting held in Lagos. Okoroji said further the weight of the resolution by COSON members at the AGM of the amount ₦62,664,000 is set aside as palliative royalty distribution. The money is being split equally among all members of the society, whose names appear on the society's register as of 19th May 2022, as palliative to alleviate the pressing economic situation in the country. The remaining sum of 145,000,836,000 will be distributed to all qualified members as specific distribution. I want to assure members of COSON and our international partners that the period of the low cost is almost at an end. and that with members' approval, COSON will today fully resume distribution of royalties and benefit to our members and affiliates everywhere, he said.
Hmm. Tony Okoroji. If
Mm.
for nothing, I like his aggressive determination to get
Yeah,
things done. Is is a special breed. What he has gone through in the past 10 years, some other men will have collapsed.
I
You
know
know,
that P-Man was giving him a serious run. I don't know what was really happening between them, but I believe they've made peace now.
those people, it's just simmering. You hear nothing for some time. Doesn't mean that battles are not going on underneath. Then we will erupt into public. That's what we will hear. But we wish that there will be peace in the industry so that artists can get their just stipends and get their their work and the effort they put into their music. Yeah,
Gospel artists celebrate Samuel Okposo. Commemorating 1 year after the death of the gospel music star, Samuel Okposo, a tribute event is being organized by his wife, Ozzy Okposo, friends and family to honor his legacy. Okposo passed away on Friday, 25th of November 2022 at 51. The Samuel Okposo Memorial Legacy Praise Party will take place today, 25th November 2023, and shall feature performances by top gospel artists like Tim Godfrey, Gabriel Oziashi, Nikki Laoye, Henry So, Funke Akioku, Mike Stocking, Larry David, The Jones, Lily Adeyemi, among others. The event takes place at Dominion Chapel in Houston, Texas. The concert is set to recreate the explosive praise atmosphere Samuel Okposo was noted for during his incredible career that touched many lives.
Wow, it's 1 year already that Sammy
exactly.
has passed away, and I dare say we miss him. He was a great talent on the gospel scene. I had the opportunity of interviewing him many years ago, and we miss him a lot, and we are grateful that people are remembering his contributions to gospel music in Nigeria and beyond. I mean, that's a great feat and a great effort too.
Well, I remember that exactly today is exactly 1 year, and a couple of days after we did a special edition in honor of his passage, in memory of what he has done. And here it is again, marvelous thing by Samuel Pozo.
Before you went off air, was someone talking?
Yes, I know this is something. He was talking.
He was talking. So your own is has this one is normal.
No,
So
when he talks, his own is quite high, so that I try to reduce. I try to reduce it.
because it was starting it sounding
It's too
distorted.
high.
I think it is from the transmitter itself. Maybe they did not put up the volume. I'll tell Fremont so that because I put it here, but you're still sounding low. So it's either there's a problem with the machine right now, or from there. From there. I'll tell Fremont
I try and raise my voice again, but that will help.
because this one is sounding low.
Okay. His life indeed was a testimony. Sammy Okpozo. I've known him since he was a teenager, right at the Clink Studios in the early 90s. And we went on to big stardom. Moved on from his stubborn ways and stubborn days and troublesome days, settling into gospel music, marriage, and affluence. And then he was taken away, 51 years old. May his soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen.
Okay, is it fair? As usual, as hard as it is, life must go on. Hmm. So, madam, go on.
Shola Allyson celebrates 20 years in music.
Hmm.
Congrats. Renowned soulful singer-songwriter Shola Allyson has celebrated 2 decades in the music industry since the groundbreaking release of her single Eji Owuro, released on
Hmm.
20th November 2003 as a soundtrack for a film of the same title. Reflecting, Alison shared, I didn't know what was going to happen, but I made sure I put in my best into everything that I do. Usually, soundtracks are not always very long, but the executive producer, Mr. Olai Biroge, suggested the songs stand on their own. That's how I added to the songs to make them longer, and here we are today, 20 years after. The career spanning 20 years and 10 albums, Shola Allyson has proven her ability to stand the test of time in an industry marked by constant change. On the uniqueness of her voice, she said, I just open my mouth and sing. I sound like that, and I embraced it. I met somebody who helped me embrace it. I've always sounded like this.
Well, I can
Congrats.
attest. I can attest to the uh, professionalism and astuteness of Shola Allison. He performed for our Mega Awards in 2013. And she was prompt in the rehearsal early, was paid any nonsense from anybody. She was pleasantly strict and professionally smooth. I enjoyed working with her at that period. Congratulations, Shola, beg your pardon, Shola A.G. Owuro, Allison, and many more years ahead. Hmm.
Stop discriminating against Africa. Omotola drags Turkish Airlines. Popular Nollywood actress Omotola Jalade Ekende has called out Turkish Airlines for failing to show a Nigerian movie during her 40-hour flight. The actress accused the airline of discrimination against African travelers. Speaking in an Instagram post on Wednesday, 22nd of November 2023, Omotola said during her long flight, only movies from Turkey, Asia, Bollywood, Hollywood, and Middle East were shown. There are Turkish Airlines, like many other foreign companies, might be discriminating against African destinations and travelers, and that needs to stop, she warned. The obvious lack of details or respect shown towards African paying customers spilled to on-ground staff relationships. I think my 40-hour long flight was not enough. An unexplained up in Uganda that wanted to my booking almost drove me nuts. All movies from Turkey, Asia, Bollywood, Middle East, and of course Hollywood on board. Not one Nollywood movie.
Yeah,
Too bad.
sorry, Omotola. More of you people should come out like that and
Yeah.
tell them it's unfair. You collect our money, you take over our space, you repatriate our money, then you now use long bone to hit us in the nose. African go, you know.
I share her sentiment because if you look at the number of Africans who travel by Turkish Airlines, there's a huge business hub in between Kenya and Turkey via West Africa. A lot of Ghanaians and Nigerians go through Kenya to Turkey to transact business. I mean, if you have that large number of Africans, it's only right that you honor them and at least share their content in your entertainment content on the airline. So she has a good point. I think what we need is we need more people to air their opinions and views on that so that action will be taken and the right thing will be done.
Well, to Turkish Airlines and their co-travelers, it's just common sense and a business in self-interest of business. When you visit, you are in the visitor's house. When they say in Rome, you behave like the Romans. You are taken from Nigerian airspace. Give us some Nigerian delicacy or some Nigerian movies or what have you. I'm sure they will learn from that.